G'day and welcome to YWAM Perth Fortnightly News. Today we're going to talk about winter camp, winter cafe and have a look at the kitchen ministry. Now, when most people think of Australia, they think of deserts and they think of beaches and hot summer days. But we also have cold and rainy days here in Perth, which are perfect for snuggling up and staying at home. And that's why this week we had Winter Cafe.
We do things like Winter Cafe, really just to be hospitable to our family here. We get a time to just eat, play games, pin the tail on the reindeer. I think it's important because it's simply one of our values. We value what family is, what it looks like, the fact that it's a foundational building block for every society on earth, and we express that, and we need to learn how to be family.
Something else we run every year is winter camp over the school holidays for teens aged 12 to 18 years. This year it was held at Dare Outdoor Adventure Camp in Dwellingup with the theme of Rise Up. This was a new location for the camp, and with this new location came new adventures.
One kid that it's his first camp. He was 12. You've got like 12 to 18-year-olds. And we were in a worship time and he just was praying out, and I was impressed as a little 12-year-old would be able to pray out like that. And I went up to him and like, hey, like that's really cool that you prayed out and stuff. And his response to me was like, oh, he's like, I had to. He's like, I just had this thing where if I didn't do it, like I would be mad at myself later. And then like when I said that to him, and then I got up and I actually was teaching the last couple, like 2 of the days there. And I was saying like, that's how we need to be with God, is that it's this compulsion so deeply within us that we need to be obedient to what he's calling us to, and we aren't like worried about what our friends are saying or what other people are saying, but hey, like God's saying I gotta do this. And there's only so many times we can sort of push that aside and say, it's no big deal, it's no big deal, and it kind of gets numb and you don't hear it anymore. But we need to have it like, I need to fulfill, like I need to do this, I need to do this.
When it's cold outside, one of the warmest places to be is in the kitchen. We have over 250 people on base right now, so every day Sala and her team make lunch and dinner for us. That's 500 meals every single day, 3,500 meals every single week. That's incredible. But what do people think about the food? Let's talk to some students and find out.
Yeah, from actually having experience working in the YWAM Perth kitchen, I know that it's just miracles upon miracles put on your plate.
Awesome. Great.
I think we're definitely spoiled here with our delicious meals. I feel right at home, especially tonight. We have potatoes and meatballs, comfort food, really good and really blessed.
I like the variety that it has. Like, it's always like a new excitement finding different food at different tables. Like, you always kind of have to peek underneath the lid and see if you want it, and then like scurry over to the next table and like discover a new thing. So it's a new adventure every day.
I love to see the teamwork that goes in and how the people in the kitchen never stop. They're working the whole time, so I really appreciate the effort that they put into the meals that we have.
Sala does a really good job, and the meatballs are absolutely superb tonight. And I rolled them. I did make those meatballs. That is exactly why.
Oh, the food is excellent. The cooks. Cut!
So it sounds like we're all enjoying this food. Let's talk to Sala now and hear how she does it.
So as a family, to be able to cater for that, different people actually cook each time. So which is a blessing. So on a Monday, someone cooks. On a Tuesday, someone else cooks. So I actually don't necessarily cook every day. One of the bigger challenge right now are having workers to be able to maintain the day-to-day of serving the whole community. It's the type of person that I'll be looking at is someone who is willing to serve. The qualification is a willingness to serve. I don't think it's got to do with whether you know how to cook or not, because personally I don't know how to cook. I learned how to cook in YWAM. So, and I think with that, saying that, that's the qualification I'm putting out for people that is willing to serve and have a heart to serve. It's not that I don't want those that knows how to cook, that's even a bonus.
So thank you, Sala and the kitchen team, for all of your hard work and hospitality. That's it for this week. Please don't forget to like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and find us on Snapchat.